2012 Matrix, the driver's side taillight, replacing the bulbs. What I'm actually trying to do is to connect the a backup camera, and you need to connect it to the power for the backup lights. Well, this has taken me hours to figure this out. You can pull out that cover, but you just can't get your hand in there to the tail light, and you just can't get any power on, any strength to undo the bulbs or anything else. So they say, well, contact your Toyota dealer. Well, I had to pull this out. And that's a couple of things here you undo, and a 2x4 jammed in there, and I took that one out. This piece here apparently lifts straight up, but I haven't done that. I've been just trying to work in this space and figure out what the heck is going on. So in the back of the light, which I look for videos on YouTube and couldn't find anything, which was the top. I think that was the top. Yes. So on the back, because I couldn't find any YouTube videos, there is 3 places for nuts. Well, this one you can get to. This one you can get to with this pried back. And this one was impossible to see because they have a wiring fitting that slips over top of this and hides the nut that's behind. So just so you know, that's where the 3 nuts are, and they're 10mm. You get those out and this lamp just falls right out, like no big deal. Now that connector is right in there, and it just slides over top of the bolt where that 3rd nut is, which is down here. Let's see if we can get a camera in there. There we go. So right here is where the bolt goes through, and then you put the nut on the back side, and then you slip this back on top of the extension. So that was just buggering me up for hours, trying to figure out what that was. So to help anybody else out, I gotta post this video. To get this bulb out here, I'm a fairly strong guy, but I almost had to use pliers to unsnap that. I haven't tried this one, and I haven't tried this one. But imagine trying to get your hands in there when this thing is in there. Not only that, but you have to be able to disconnect this, which seems to be the main contact, and it's got a little thummy-do thing here. You just got to push that in, and that slides out, but that's all your contacts for your lights, which goes into here and then distributes from here to here to there to there. So I got to tap into these 2 wires, which I think this is the hot and this is probably the ground, for the backup camera. And then we won't go into how much other work it is in trying to figure out these panels, taking off this plastic off the hatch so that I can get the backup camera wires up, feed it through here and then down the side to the light, which is right here, and I'll feed that outside. There it is there, and there's another box thing. So I'll feed this outside to the light here and connect that there. And, well, actually the other way around, I guess. That one's hot. No, sorry, over here. So one's hot, which I assume is that one, and that one's ground. So I'll connect that to that, and then I can put this gizmo back together, and I can put the panels back together. But it's taken me hours to figure this out. Hopefully somebody will get some benefit from this video. When you know, it's much easier, but I'll tell you what, that 2x4 is handy.